Marcus didn't want to spend his summer vacation at the beach. He wasn't a beach person. His skin was pale and freckled, so it burned easily. He wasn't a bodybuilder, so he didn't like taking off his clothes. And he wore glasses, which had to be removed in the surf. Marcus would have been quite happy sitting in his bedroom all summer long, playing computer games. His favourite game was cruising for a bruising. Even though he was only 11 years old, he had already reached the lowest first-class deck on the SS Midas. There were just 5 decks to go. Once he had fought his way past the angry chefs in the gourmet kitchen, dodged the fat people bouncing off each other on the dance floor, and pushed all the armed lifeguards into the heated pool, he would be within easy reach of the bridge. He was looking forward to his life and death struggle with Captain Creep. Defeating this evil despot would mean conquering the world's largest, richest luxury liner. Marcus couldn't wait to do that. He had plans for all the stewards who had been throwing deck chairs at his stowaway avatar. But Marcus's mother didn't care about his plans. She had plans of her own. That was why, on the last day of school, he arrived home to find an unfamiliar trailer attached to his mother's car outside their house. It was cheaper to buy this old trailer than to hire a nicer one for the week, explained his mother, whose name was Holly Bradshaw. I got a great deal because it was taking up valuable space in the lot. No one wanted to hire it. I'm not surprised, Marcus muttered. The trailer was small and dirty and covered with dents. There were dead flies on all its windowsills. Inside its poky living area, the 2-burner stove was encrusted with grease, as were most of the bench tops. The curtains were in shreds. The linoleum was sticky. It's a bit small, Marcus pointed out, just in case his mother hadn't noticed. That doesn't matter, she said. There's plenty of room for the 2 of us. Besides, just look at all the cupboard space. She yanked open one of the cupboard doors, which came off in her hand. Don't worry about that, she added, hastily propping the door shut. I'll fix everything before we go, and I'll give the whole place a good scrub too. Will scrubbing get rid of the smell? Marcus sniffed suspiciously. It smells like sweaty gym clothes in here. Really? I think it smells like mouldy baked beans. When Marcus screwed up his nose, Holly tried to reassure him. We'll air the place out. I'm sure it's not permanent. Maybe the little old lady used to smell a bit. Marcus was confused. What little old lady? He asked. The little old lady who used to live here. Gazing at his mother in alarm, Marcus squeaked. She didn't die in here, did she? Of course not. How do you know? Because the man at the lot told me she didn't. Marcus wasn't convinced. I hope she didn't die in here, he mumbled. I hope it's not haunted. Holly laughed. Don't be silly, she rejoined. Whoever heard of a haunted trailer? Marcus shrugged. He adjusted his glasses and looked around the cramped, grimy, battered space. He didn't want to spend a whole week in it. Though his home was quite small and shabby, at least it wasn't a rat cage on wheels. Most of the time we'll be outside, Holly promised, watching his face. When I was 11 and I went to Diamond Beach, I spent every day in the open air from dawn till dusk. It was fantastic. I made lots and lots of friends and had the best time ever. She smiled her encouragement. I know you will too, Marcus. But Marcus didn't believe her. I don't like the beach much, he said. You'll like this one, Holly assured him. I told you before. There are fish and rock pools and barbecues and lagoons and heaps of great kids and a fantastic playground. It's magical. Her eyes softened as she remembered her long-ago visit to Diamond Beach. We don't have many treats, so we deserve this, she insisted. You'll love it. You won't want to come home. Marcus didn't bother asking if his dad would be coming too. His dad lived on the other side of the country and never took trips with Marcus. They hadn't laid eyes on each other for nearly 5 years. Instead, Marcus asked an even more important question. Can I bring my laptop? No. Holly was firm. You spend too much time on that computer. I want you to get out and enjoy the real world while you're still a kid." Marcus sighed. "But the real world isn't any fun," he objected. "It's not as good as a fake world." "Yes, it is. At Diamond Beach, it really is." Holly put an arm around his shoulders. "You wait," she said. "I guarantee Diamond Beach will be more fun than any computer game. It'll be our best holiday ever."